2 of us driving towards Holland. We've decided we are going to go to Emmen Zoo. We're gonna visit the animals in Emmen. Apparently this is the biggest zoo in Holland. I never knew that before. So time for a visit. Yeah. I ran out of things to say. But yeah, we're still driving and
we got a few more hours.
we got 2 more hours to drive, I believe. Here we are, inside Holland's biggest zoo.
Olifanten.
Olifant. Hey, you're gonna be useful.
Grown olifant. So we just entered the Wildlands. We did not know that this is where we were going to be this morning.
Nope.
But then we were informed that there was a zoo in the northern of the Netherlands.
Yes. And
So we
not
said
just any zoo.
the biggest zoo. So here we are.
And as a person that likes zoos as much as I do, I'm kind of surprised that I've never heard of this place or been here before.
Me too.
Yeah.
But now it's rectified,
Yes.
and let's see what we can find.
Let's go explore.
Yay!
Yeah. All right, going into this experience.
Entering the jungle.
Yes. I think one of these inside gardens is rather pretty with all the butterflies. I mean, look how many butterflies everywhere. We are here inside this tropical little thing, having a restaurant, and Lihao got some got some good luck today by a
Lucky
exotic
me.
exotic bird. Exotic luck.
I'm so happy.
Oh yeah. Nice.
It's getting better. We're doing something very touristy.
Yes,
We took the boat.
we took the boat through the indoor jungle. I like indoor jungles.
Yeah. Oh, he's pooping.
Oh yeah. Yep. Beautiful. We've seen about like 99% of the zoo now. What's your thoughts on the biggest zoo of Holland, apparently?
They are very consistent in their theme, and we have both been very impressed by how
The decor.
the decor and how things look.
Yeah.
I usually have a hard time with zoos because I don't really like animals in cages.
Most enclosures here
But-
feel big enough for the animals.
There were only a few enclosures where I was like,
Could use more space. But apart from those, I'm very impressed.
yes,
Like,
yes.
this is the beaver enclosure, and it's really big for 2 beavers. So, yeah, I'm liking this zoo.
Yeah.
I want to hire their decorators for my garden because they did an amazing job here.
Yeah. I would definitely recommend coming here though.
Yeah, come here.
Yeah.
This is a good zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the zoo. We really enjoyed that zoo. It was a very nice zoo.
Yes.
A nice animal park. Now there's a lot of controversy with zoos. Some people don't like them at all because they're locking in animals. I'm a person that really likes to enjoy zoos. They're nice. And I heard a smart person, I don't remember who it was. A smart person once said, if you want to see how well a country is doing, look at their animals, how good they are treating their animals. If they treat their animals like shit, they're not treating their people good either, because then they just don't have the financial capability to treat their animals good as well. But if they treat their animals really well, their people must be taken care of as well, because usually they put people on place number 1 and animals on place number 2. Now, all that out of the way, my opinion about zoos is I love to see the animals. They're beautiful. There isn't a other chance to see those animals unless you're gonna travel the world, right? And some animals are like, it's not a chance you're gonna see them except for in a zoo. But I totally understand the locking up part of the animals. What I also know is that, of course, there are zoos that mistreat their animals a lot. But I am of the opinion that zoos are a good thing, because I know that worldwide all zoos are working together to improve all this, to improve the animal enclosures. They're sharing knowledge with each other about how to treat that species of animal better. Like if they find out, like, oh, seahorses do better if you do this in their aquarium. If one zoo finds that out, they share that knowledge with all zoos. So they're all working together to make it better. Another thing that I appreciate about zoos, endangered animals in the wild. Only zoos can help. Only zoos have breeding programs and can release those animals back into the wild to help the endangered species around the world. So that's something I think is positive. Another thing, well, again, it's not nice to lock up those animals. Zoos are inspiring children to become veterinarians, to become biologists, and to travel the world and study animals. You can't do that through television or in a school. So all those things together, in my mind, makes zoos it's not just a good thing. I do agree locking up those animals is not great, but they do bring a lot of positive things for the animal world through what they do. And they also gather a lot of funding to help animals in the wild. Almost every zoo nowadays have donation boxes for people to donate to help wild animals.
I didn't see any of those at this zoo.
Yeah, I saw them.
You did?
Okay. There weren't donation boxes, but they had like go to this website to adopt an animal or support a species or that kind of stuff. Yeah. So that's my opinion about zoos. I love the opportunity to see their animals. With today's zoo in mind, their enclosures were beautiful. Now, a beautiful enclosure doesn't equal a good enclosure for the animal, but looking at the size of the enclosures the animals had, they, except for 3, I think.
I would like to add the polar bear. That one broke my heart a little.
Why?
Because a polar bear will travel through vast distances.
Yeah, true.
And this one had,
Yeah.
And it was currently sleeping soundly in a cement
tube. Yeah.
Tube.
Being nicely in the shade during warm weather, though.
Sure, but it's like it's all grass. It's got some water, and sure, it's exciting to see a polar bear. I've never seen one before, but at the same time, it's like this is not a place for you.
No.
There must be better places.
Yeah.
But their whole sea winter aquatic area wasn't very. It was like 5 penguins.
Yeah. So we added one more. So, yeah, okay, the polar bears. So, out of all the animals they had there, which were quite a lot, there were only 4 enclosures that we would like to change.
Since we are experts, obviously.
Since we are experts, yes.
We know.
But even as a non-expert, we could see this wasn't adequate for the animal. But getting back to the point, we agree that this was a wonderful zoo, treating its animals very well, except for those 4. But at the same time, they were actively building new enclosures. And I do believe that the enclosure they were building was for the penguins. And one of the enclosures we didn't like that much were the penguins. So there might be improvement coming here. So that's what I'm saying. All zoos are actively sharing knowledge and improving. Yeah.
And I mean, for me also, aesthetically speaking, this zoo was...
it was very beautiful.
It was so much detailed work and so much, through the whole park.
It was one of those zoos where you can see that the money they earn definitely goes back to the animals.
Yep.
There are zoos that they earned lots and lots of money, but you don't see that money coming back to the animals. But here it's definitely coming back to the animals. That was very nice to see.
Yeah.
I think my point here is like,
Go visit.
enjoy the zoos for what they are. Don't forget you're looking at locked up animals, but take the opportunity to learn about those animals and maybe support the ones that are still in the wild.
Nicely put.
Yeah. Thank you for watching this one.
Bye.
YouTube says you might enjoy this video. Go ahead and give it a try.